Hey there, Jonesy Nation. It's G. And we are on our way back to Kakariko Village. I will let you know the great news. The video was successful, and you should have watched us going to get the iron boots in the last episode. Now we're returning, and hopefully we'll be able to coax the Gorons into seeing reason. There's going to be a slight problem, though. And I'll show you what it is right now. When I said slight, I meant huge. But there's one fearless person amongst them. Colin. Barnes, however, not so much. And here we come. And we are pissed. You don't steal our friends and get away with it. We are wearing a priceless shield that you cannot replace on our backs. They are about to use fire arrows. And Colin's in a very unforgettable place. Sorry about the notice in the middle of this scene, but you don't want to use all of your spurs. Just use some of them. Sorry guys, I was moving the camera around. Trying to get it repositioned. I hate all these stupid notifications I keep getting. Ruins the video footage. But you guys are seeing it live. That's what I get for recording it on my phone. Jonesy Nation, if you could only see. But you know what? I've always said that my time on YouTube was to entertain you guys, so I'm holding a cat, I'm trying to manage my phone, and I'm trying to kick this big guy's booty from here to Saskatchewan. I think I'm entertaining enough today. I'm not being very... What? My horse just said enough of this and stopped dead in its tracks. But we got it. I'm going to have to spend a few minutes in the Spirit Spring. But we got it. Is everyone okay? Good. Beth, I'm sorry, for shoving you. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my father meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, James. He wasn't talking about strength, like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. You saved me, didn't you, James? You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, James? He passed out. This day was so crazy that he was too traumatized and just passed out. He's not dead though, so you guys don't have to worry. Still trying to get the camera to be somewhat perfect. And I think I'm going to move the horse too. Even though Ilea's not here, she would have liked Peggy to be in the water. There we go. I can't believe Colin. I mean, that was a pretty brave thing for him to do. Especially since he's such a weakling, huh? He is gonna be alright, right? And Mallow, he hasn't even come by to say get well soon. What was he thinking? He said he was gonna get started or something. And he hasn't come out of that closed up shop since. James, could you talk some sense into him? That crazy little Mallow, he went into that shop and now he's up to something in there. He said he needed to get started, but what was that he needed in a closed up shop anyhow? Welcome to Mallow Mart. This place is going to be huge. This is the beginnings of it. And remember when I said that I needed $200? See that Hylian shield over there? The blue one? Hey, you can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it, you pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something, because it helps the whole village when you do. $200 for this one shield. I suppose I can part with it. Maybe I can't become a hero, but I figure I can help people out with heroic business deals. You'd better work hard too, like I wasn't already. Who saved you, Mallow? That's what I'm saying. And remember a couple of episodes ago when I had to get a bug out of here and I said, there you go, Polly. Polly the postman is now sitting in front of the fire. I dropped a letter into the hot spring and now I can't read it. Gotta blow this thing dry. Yep. You can find Polly here at times. But the main reason I came in here was not only to see Polly, but do not worry, he merely sleeps. So long as he continues to rest, he shall eventually open his eyes. And these two are doing a fine job of nursing him back to health. You two, be calm in here. Oh, that's dialogue I didn't expect. Are you going to see the Gorons, James? I'm sorry you have to do this task for us. I will be here with Colin, so please do not worry about him. Just leave Colin to me. You'll see, James. Promise I'll make him all better while you're up on Goron's mountain. That's why I came in here, to check on Colin. We're leaving our horse where she is. We're going to go say hi to Barnes. Hey, now it's you. Yeah, so I've been thinking about getting things sorted out so I can go ahead and reopen my shop. Thing is, I can't get the materials I need from the Gorons anymore. Man, I ain't got a clue what I should do. Cripes, those dang Gorons, they're sure taking their sweet little time getting me my materials. Yeah, because the Gorons right now think of us as enemies. But I'm about to change their minds. I'm not going to change my shield until I get to Death Mountain. That's really going to hurt our ankles. Because it's not just me playing this game anymore, it's all of us. The nation as a whole. Oh, you're back again, human. You'll never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. You want to see? Come on and get me. You know what, nation? That was an accident. But even with the boots, you can still be knocked down if you don't press the right buttons. And this is why I left my horse where I did. Because you're going to be knocking Gorons over, and I didn't want them hurting the horse. I'll announce right now that as of this episode, once this episode is over, you will not be seeing Twilight Princess for a little while. Because we are going back to Ocarina of Time. The next episode will be going inside the Goron mines. And I honestly think we should save that for another time. I'm going to scratch your itch of Ocarina. You guys have been waiting a long time for me to get back to that game. So I'm going to do that for you. I've been recently inspired by a friend of mine named Bandit Games to want to play that game again. And I don't have to kill these guys, but I choose to. Oh, too low. You have to be right in the center of their chest to make it work. And just for the record, I am not abandoning Twilight Princess. I may actually get back to it sooner or later. It's my absolutely favorite game of all time, so I would never just leave you guys in the lurch, especially when it comes to this game. But Midna's voice, I need a break from it. And I want to play Ocarina for a little while. But I gave you like 14, hopefully if this episode works, 14 episodes to keep your mouth watered for a while. And as of this recording, it's October 2nd, and all of my recordings are well up to November 6th. Or as of this recording, November 12th. And that rumbling was my neighbor upstairs. I couldn't do anything about that because he or she is upstairs. And that's just the way it is. Sometimes when you live in an apartment, you have to deal with stuff like that. And we got just blown up. And that's our way in. Watching them go report to the elders. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this a traditional Death Mountain welcome? Hee hee. I didn't quite do that right. Remember the shield attack we just learned? There you go. And the iron boots aren't just to deal with Gorons. They're also great for repelling steam vents, or fumaroles, as they're called. They sent 2 Gorons down. We're gonna save this for the next episode. How's this gonna play out, everybody? Who knows? Jonesy G. Peace out, everybody.